We look at fitness fiction, and it's really a fallacy. We don't have a healthcare crisis in America. We have a fitness crisis. People don't move. Our bodies for thousands of years had to move. We had to move to hunt. We had to move to gather. We had to move to gather crops. Today we sit, we lay in bed, we sit for breakfast, we sit in our car, we sit all day at work, we sit at our kids' softball game, we sit in the car going home. The only time we move is if we happen to go for a walk or go out and move with our kids or our wife. And most of the time we don't even do that. So it's a sedentary lifestyle of sitting. But fitness fiction, yeah, there we go. Fitness by pretending. So this guy's sitting with his, 12-ounce curl. And then there's.
Where do you want to be?
You're fine. You're fine. And so then you've got
there's nothing there.
Fitness by experts, which is what Nextfit's all about. So you've got fitness failure, fitness fiction, and then you've got these people that just go out there and they try their hardest, but they don't have a system. So fitness by experts. The best fitness trainers in America are a part of Nextfit. We went out and partnered with 30 of them. And this is Heidi Klum's trainer, David Kirsch. This is Brad Pitt's trainer, Yumi Lee. This is Jeff Galloway, who's trained 250,000 marathon runners. This is James Herrera from Carmichael Training Systems. That Carmichael is where Lance Armstrong trains for his biking and his cycling. We have trainers like Boss Rutten, a former UFC champ, that's used to picking people up and lifting them over his head. We have former Mr. Universe, Gunter Schleierkamp. We have Jennifer Garner's trainer, Ron Matthews. We have Madonna's yoga instructor. We have, the list goes on and on. We have the lady from the Today Show, Kathy Keller. We also have Jeanette Jenkins, who's the author of American Gladiator and the Hollywood trainer. And so our training staff, our training partners, are really the best trainers in the country. And you can have them all. I mean, what would you pay to have these trainers come to your house, come to the gym with you, go outdoors with you, to do an exercise program? I'd pay thousands. I really would, because I've exercised my whole life. I've had a personal trainer most of my life, paying $500 plus a month. And so here's our trainers, Kent Burden. I mean, the list just goes on and on about how good these trainers are.
Kathy Smith.
And Kathy Smith, who sold 16 million tapes, videos, and DVDs. Kathy, a couple of weeks ago, was in here, and there were some guys in. We were talking to them about Nextfit. She came in and said, "Can I get you guys anything?" And one of them goes, "Coffee." Kathy Smith made a run to Starbucks for us and brought us Starbucks as we're sitting in here in this meeting because she's the ambassador of this company. She wants to be the spokesperson. She wants to be out there on the front end. Why? Because now we can take fitness by experts, which is normally reserved for the people that can afford to pay it, like Brad Pitt and like Angelina Jolie and like J-Lo and all these other stars that can afford these trainers at $500 an hour. Now with Nextfit, you can have them all in your pocket, training you at your house, at the gym, or outdoors for $1 a day. That's a pretty good deal. $1 a day for the top fitness trainers in America to coach you and progress you like Kelly's progressed.